Okay, because Gus isn't a regular guy, we have to get all the things ready. So, snacks. I'll show you his favorite. We call it Moo Crack. Moo Crack. It's step 8 high-fat crunchies for anybody who wants to know. He'll do anything for them. Got the gloves, we've got the rasp, we've got the nippers, and the hoof stand. Now let's go find our guy. You ready to get your feet trimmed? Oh yes, it's starting off good. Pretty proud of yourself? Does that smell interesting? We can do your feet now? Yeah, now all you want snacks. Else trims their cow's feet, but I'm assuming they go in a chute and then they tip them, or a squeeze I should say, and then they tip them over, which we don't have one of those, although that would probably make my life easier. But so I have to train him to pick up his feet like a horse and put it on the hoof stand and use the nippers and the rasp. Just do a little bit of training with him to begin, and then we'll get started. We'll see how it goes. So I'm going to start out. So I'll do some pressure and release. But with him, he's going to get a cookie as a reward. Are you already anticipating it? And a scratch, of course. I got his Moo Crack right here. So we're just going to go alongside him and do it a hook. And I'm just going to come down his leg. And then go to little nubbins at the bottom and go foot, foot. Good boy. And when he picks it up, and he gets it up. And then we'll just improve upon this so as he keeps it up longer. That's my goal here. Good man. He doesn't get the snack on reward until he does the right thing. So we'll just work on this. He's getting the concept. So the goal here is to teach him how to pick up his foot this way, and to teach him how to put his foot on the stand. That's my eventual goal, because Gus is way too heavy for me to support him. He's about 2,000 pounds. I would say that's pretty generous. But I'm just coming down here, and I'm just asking, good boy. And then he gets the reward. He's not going to get the cookie now until he puts his foot on the stand. Boy. Good foot, foot. Good foot, foot. Yes. Getting used to that feeling. Having to balance his weight on his other 3 feet. Good boy. Which cows have good balance. So you got good balance. Good man. Good boy. And he's got his motivator there, so when he's I'm trying to get him to lean against the wall and not so much onto me, so he's learning how to position himself in the right way. Good kid. Try again. Oh, lean on me. Good boy. Good boy. He's getting a lot lighter. Nice. Good. Good boy. Next, he's gonna be moving his little hips out. I'm just gonna ask him to move back forward a little. Good boy. Nice. Good. And he respects the motivator. Yeah. That is a motivator. Lots of reward. Think of them as your middle child. Middle child syndrome. Me, youngest child. This guy, middle child syndrome. You okay? How's your feelings? Anyways, we'll just work on that a little bit more. Okay, so now he's kind of gotten the concept of what I want. I've had to tweak how I teach Gus because, well, he's the first time I've ever trained to steer, so I just see what works for him. Same thing with the horses too. Horses are a little bit more bump, 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 bump with training. Gus, he requires a little bit of a different sequence. And I just figure out what he responds to. I don't know if you know this, he's like a pretty large guy, so it's basically, we're just basically asking him, and I'm teaching him something new. I wanted to put his foot onto the hoof stance. I have to have a lot of patience, and I also don't want him to step on me, so the motivator comes in handy to get him to lean his weight over to the wall. You want to try again? So he's got the concept down, more or less. So we're getting that down now. I have to pause. I need to go get some more treats. It's getting faster. Okay, I got a little bucket of snacks now. So, all right, Mr. Mister, let's try this again. Yeah. You can't have the snack until you put your big hoof on the stand. Okay, it's a concept. Okay, so I'll just ask again. All my nice tools are probably sharpened up. But anyways. Good. Good. So close. Good boy. Got feet. Good boy. Take it all in. Yes. I'm gonna get that picture. He's gonna get in trouble because he tried to leave. Get up here, good boy. Get your hips over, good boy. Oh, that's looking so much nicer. But get the most. Once it's up here, he actually starts to enjoy it. Hips over. Get your hips over, good boy. Same thing with the horses. Make the right answer easy and the wrong answer hard. Good man, good boy, yeah, right there. Good boy, yes. Good boy, there, that's good. You have to kind of like it now. You're falling asleep. You're rolling your eyes on me, you're falling asleep. Let's see how they look. Good. Boy, that was so good. Oh, so much nicer. You have to do the other side now. Good boy. Yeah, that was pretty good. Same concept. I'm just going to switch directions. So he's leaning against the wall on this side now. So I'll do the exact same process. I'll move his hips over, get him to walk forward. Now that I figured out a cue for him, tap, tap him, and when he puts his leg forward, I release. And I'll just keep doing that until he puts his foot on the stand. To train your cow or your steer 101. Yeah. Okay, now that we've got him turned around, he's pretty light with that. I just have to point the motivator at him and he turns. Let's see if he absorbs. What I do on the right, I do on the left, same like I do with horses. Pretty smart. So we'll see if he's absorbed that and just gets the concept right away, or if we're gonna have to put a little work behind it. Either way, it's okay. So I just do the same thing and then just opposite sides. So I first my foot. That's easy. Oh, I first my foot. All the sides. And your life is so tough. Such a tough life. Good man. Yeah. Once it's up here, he likes to be and if he goes forward, then he has to back up. Ooh, yeah, tips over. Getting in trouble. Mm. Good. Good. Don't get moody. Don't get moody. Don't get moody. You have to figure out that being saucy isn't going to work either. Alright. Step up. Good. Good. There's always a reward when he's doing the right thing. being naughty. Yes, no, he's being naughty. Very black and white. Over. Stop. Nope, nope, nope. Back up. Has to be pretty uncomfortable for him. Good. Knows he's not allowed to just run over me. And he's feeling like he just wants to leave. So one more foot. Down here. Yeah, he's gonna pout about it. Good boy. He's gonna pout. Step up. Good. That was nice, right? Just let him absorb that. So first step is him standing here nicely, not trying to push me over, barrel me over, run out. Things. Give me a second to absorb that. This is him pouting. Don't pout. Hey, pouting. You can do this. You did the other side. And then I'm gonna ask you. Probably just tie his lead just a little bit shorter, just so he can't go quite as much forward as he wants to. Yeah, like you see how he hustles when he's doing the wrong thing. That's what I want. I want him to hustle out of that, so he feels really uncomfortable, so that he really strives to get through it. And we're gonna just try again. I only got like 3 snacks left, so you can do more. Some of it too, though. That's a good boy. But get out of the way, please. Oh. Spec, get out of the way. Go see, go. Good. Good job. Good job. Really need a stronger hoof stand just for you. I'm finding that a lot with stuff for him, and then custom things just for it's like that awkward size when you go shopping. Not quite this and not quite that. Back it out of the way, please. Okay, there you have it. And that is how I have trained Gus to pick up his feet, to put them on the hoof stand, to get his feet trimmed. And at a later date, we'll do his back feet. How do you feel? You don't look that mad at me. You know, we could take a little bit more off that one. Oh. His left one looks so nice now. What do you think? Look how much nicer you're walking. Oh, it's so much nicer. Keep walking past the hay. Good boy. I'll just give him a nice little brush now after his hoof trim. A nice little reward for him. And then he can go back outside with the horses and enjoy the rest of his day. That's the best part, bud? That and the cookies.